Dog finds a little boy abandoned in -5-degree weather and knows exactly what to do. The winter in Siberia is one of the most ruthless and unforgiving on Earth. If you aren't prepared for it, the consequences are most likely going to be fatal. So when a 2-year-old boy was abandoned on a porch for 2 whole days, he was forced to endure below freezing temperatures at night. With no food, water, or shelter, there wasn't much hope that he'd survive for very long. And he wouldn't have if not for the bravery of an unlikely friend. In eastern Russia, beyond the Ural Mountains, lies the vast landscape of Siberia. It's a place of staggering beauty, but don't let its pretty facade fool you. Come wintertime, it's a dangerous place to be, especially if you're unprepared. Frigid winds tear through the air and blankets of snow cover the ground. To say it's cold would be an understatement. It's downright freezing. For some, Siberian winters can be a death sentence. Not long ago, a woman abandoned her child on an unheated porch in the midst of a Siberian winter. Naturally, no one would have expected him to survive. That night, the temperature dropped to -12 degrees Celsius. For those unfamiliar with the centigrade scale, that's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. The boy, who was unnamed in a later report, was left outdoors at a house in Lokhtevsky district of Altai region in southern Siberia, near the Kazakhstan border. He would have been doomed, that is, were it not for a special hero. A dog who lived inside the home where the boy was abandoned spotted him and instinctively wrapped his body around the child in the below freezing temperatures. With the dog's body heat and the warmth from his fur, the child managed to survive 2 whole days until neighbors found them both. Despite the dog's protection, the boy was suffering from acute hypothermia when officials finally found them. But it could have been so much worse. The child made full recovery, and his mother faced criminal charges for abandoning him. Sadly, this wasn't the only case of a dog saving the day in Siberia. Just 3 years prior to that boy's rescue, 3-year-old Karina Chikatova wandered into the Siberian wilderness. Her mother, who didn't have a reliable phone connection, believed Karina and her dog had been in town with the girl's father. Instead, Karina spent 9 days alone in the wilderness with her dog, eating berries and lying on a bed of grass that obscured her from search helicopters. On the 9th day of her absence, the dog appeared in the family's village. When the dog came back, we thought, "That's it," the family told the Siberian Times. Even if she was alive, the chances were slim. Now she would definitely have lost all hopes. Our hearts truly and deeply sank. Amazingly, however, their dog knew just what to do. With the dog leading the way, rescuers were able to locate little Karina. She suffered no major injuries, only a few scrapes on her feet. Another life saved thanks to the courage, loyalty, and love of a dog. These dogs may not get primetime press conferences, but they should be revered as heroes. Siberia may be harsh, but it's no match for a loving dog. Share these brave pups' heroic actions with your friends.